Hello, welcome back to Al Talks. Another week, another podcast. What I want to talk about today is a movie that came out recently on Netflix called Metal Lords. And this episode will be another Heavy Metal Memories episode. Um, this movie is about two teenagers who are best friends who are both into, metal. And they decide they're going to compete in Battle of the Bands. And then the movie goes through that, but they're kids in high school in the U.S. And as I've talked about in other heavy metal memories episodes, you know the kids get picked on at school because they're different from everyone else. They like metal and stuff. Um, One of the characters in the movie has long hair, so he gets picked on that. Gets picked on for for having long hair as a guy. Typical school shit. And I think I might have mentioned in one of the heavy metal memories episodes that I went through this stuff in school as well, but I hung out with a big group of friends who were all into metal. Like I said, my friend Brian McCormick was in the band Thunderslap. He was the one that got me into Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne. Their band actually covers War Pigs and Crazy Train when they play, so it's pretty cool. But watching that movie, did bring back memories of that. But like I said, the people that used to pick on me for like metal and stuff, like I met them out when we finished school and they apologized for it. But like at that stage, she didn't care because, like I said, look, we're just kids. We're fucking being dickheads to each other at school all the time. Like just the way it is. But at the time, obviously, it did hurt. But you know, um, I really enjoyed the movie. The movie is great. I'll put a link in the description for the trailer for it. And if you would like, give it a listen. But yeah. So no, like I mean, it was strange, and and that's pretty much all I want to say about that movie. Like it's similar kind of, well, not in a school setting, but similar to the movie Metal Trip, where everyone in the town, doesn't understand the guys who are trying to go and perform in this metal festival. Um, but yeah, it's. I think movies like that are important, and I'm glad that one was made. Like Metal Lords is good for kids to kind of understand, that not everyone likes whatever pop music or whatever's in the charts and stuff like that. That some people just want to rock out to Metallica or Slayer or Black Sabbath, and that's fine. Um, for someone who regularly listens to all those bands, it's to me it's normal. Like so, and I thought I'd switch uniforms there for the purposes of this episode. But yeah, I mean, it's actually the other day when I was going up to Dublin to Giggles. Thing was, yeah, it was last week, last Tuesday, which was what date was that? Because take, I still take what can we call it? I write down every gig I did this year. Yeah, it was the 12th of April. I was about to get on. I was waiting for the train to come up, and I was wearing this vest. And there's a guy. I see him a lot on the bus, like, and he lives in my town, so like, but I've never talked to him before. And then, while I was at the platform waiting for the train to come down, he came over to me and started talking about my vest and stuff. about metal and things like that. And he listens to quite a lot of metal. He's seen a good few bands as well. And it was while we were talking, another girl came up and she was like, "Oh, it's a really cool vest." I always get compliments on this vest because it's, you know, because I didn't have this as a teenager. I had this as I was 23 when I got this. Is like 7 years old. I think 23 or 22, just shortly after my 22nd and 23rd birthday. I think I got this, like, my birthday's on the 8th. This, I think, got like on the 11th or 12th. And, like, I made this. Like, this was just a vest that I bought that had nothing on it. Every single patch on it I put on myself, like they did in the old days. And it's like I have two of these. I probably will end up having a lot more. But it's just, like you will meet, like when I walk down the street and I see somebody wearing like a Slayer t-shirt or a Slipknot t-shirt, and I'll always, give them a nod and stuff, like, because it like Lemmy's song. I always say Lemmy's song, like, because, well, Lemmy was Motorhead. Like, you can't deny that. He was the only constant member of the band. Um, but yeah, Motorhead song "Brotherhood of Man," and brotherhood and sisterhood. I mean, that's what it is. I mean, if you're into heavy metal, we instantly have a bond. But that's why I like going to Fibbers, because you don't have to know somebody in Fibbers. You just go there, have fun. We all like the same stuff, and what else did I want to say? Oh yeah, someone actually put a sticker in Fibbers on the jukebox to say only play rock and roll, alt music, and heavy metal, nothing else. And this, like I was there on Monday, just a couple of weeks ago, and that sticker wasn't there, and then I was back there Thursday, and that sticker had appeared. So between like Tuesday, Tuesday and Wednesday, somebody was playing some crap, and then the manager was like, not today, motherfuckers." But I just thought it was funny that that sticker's gone up there. I don't know if it's still there. I don't remember. I haven't been in Fibbers in a while, so I don't remember. But I will be there soon, because I'm going to go see Tool on the 6th of May. I actually got offered to MC a gig as well on the 6th, but obviously I can't accept because I'm going to see Tool. But it would have been cool to an MC gig, because I've never done MCing before. What else do I want to talk about? I think that's about it. Now, I'm recording this before Bray, so next week's episode I'll be talking about how Bray went and stuff like that. I'm really looking forward to it. I have kind of a set list done out. And also as well, I didn't actually know until Sean, the guy who was running it, said that there'll be an audience vote at the end, and whoever wins, well, like whoever does the best set Wednesday night gets a pro spot at the Hardy Har Comedy Club in Wicklow, which would be awesome, because I mean, I found about the Hardy Har like a long time ago, before the restrictions lifted, before COVID and all that stuff, when I started kind of googling comedy clubs around Ireland and stuff. So to be able to perform a spot there would be pretty cool. So I'm gonna have to bring my A++ game. But I think I'm in good hands. I think. I mean, yeah, I think I'm good. Like, to be honest. yeah, I mean, I have the bit I have, like the Greta Thunberg bit I have as well. That's surely to go down well because it always has. But yeah, I still write comedy as well. I'm on. What was the last joke I wrote? Oh yeah, that one. Like, I mean, I have about how many pages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 19 pages of comedy so far, which is good. And I got like in 3 weeks' time, I'm doing Stitch's new material night, which I'm really looking forward to. And because I've been going there as an audience member. Well, audience member, sitting in the back with the comics. I suppose still audience member. But it was funny the last time I was there because there was more people coming in to watch, and Craig was like moving stuff around, and someone sat down beside us, and Craig was like, "No, this is where the comics are." And she looked at all of us like, "Yo, comics?" I'm like, "Yeah." It was it was a nice fun moment. Really thoroughly enjoyed. But yeah, so next episode I'll be talking about Breen, how that went, and then I think that's about it really. But yeah, since I will end the episode here, but thanks for all the support so far, and thanks for listening. And as always, I still have a load of merch available. You can buy these little stickers. They're $2.50 each. That includes postage and shipping. Keep an eye on my social media for further information. And stay metal, people. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next week.